biscuits.
Do 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 do. Yes, it's Thursday and it's nearly Friday. So it is thrilling Thursdays. Yeah, I don't know how thrilling they're going to be, but let's crack on so everybody knows what you are looking for. If your particular number that you gave me, if you don't know what the fudge I'm going on about, then you should have already had plenty of time to give me your number. If you're going to miss out on today's Thrilling Thursday, don't worry. You can continuously give me your unique number from 0 to 36 because I will be doing this every Thursday. So don't worry about it. If your number that you give me hits 3 times, then I will be sending you something, a little something nice in the post. So yeah, it's just a little bit of fun, really, if I'm honest. So I've put £10 in. So this is just for all my subscribers. And yeah, how shall I do this so that it will actually last? Bum 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 ba da do 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 do. Right, I better get a pen. Alfie, get your fucking pen out. Okay, the first number out for Thrilling Thursdays is
Red. Odd.
27. There we go. Lovely.
Place your bets.
Let's just put a box around that. Okay, we move on.
Bets, please.
Hope everyone is enjoying their Thursday. What have you been up to? Anything nice? Hey! Sometimes it comes off.
0.
Sometimes, but not every time. So,
Place your bets.
the 0 has hit once. We carry on. That's close to 20 neighbours. Yep, very close. 31.
31.
I know
Blank.
who's got 31.
Odd.
Isn't that your number, Ian?
Place your bets.
Ian Ross. I'm sure it is because you're the one who loves to troll me about 31. So,
No more bets, please.
so yeah, as I've said, I came up with this little kind of, because it involves everybody. It involves you,
6.
my subscribers
Blank.
that watch me
Even.
constantly and supports me, with your really
Place
nice,
your bets.
kind contribution, as in, comments, messages. I've got so many
No more
people
bets,
that
please.
like to, I have a chat with everyone every now and then, talking about just random things in general, their life, how things are going, what they're up to,
17.
so
Blank. Odd.
I do actually, and I have
Place your
always
bets.
interacted with everyone.
No more bets,
I've
please.
always got time for people. That's what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, very, very, very. Oh, that's another 6. It's very, very
6.
important when you have a
Blank.
channel, whatever the channel is that you have, whether it be
Place your bets.
a car channel, clothing,
No more bets, please.
gaming, gambling, anything at all. It's very, very important that you get people involved, as many as possible, because at the end of the day, your
30.
channel wouldn't be here if it wasn't
Odd.
for everybody that watched it. So just bear that in mind for these people who
Place
are,
your bets.
new, or, starting off, as I did many years ago with just, 10, 11 subscribers.
No more bets, please.
Better write that down, hadn't I? What was that, 13, was it? I think it was. 7. Number 7.
Red.
That's
Odd.
hit once. So what was it? 6, 13, 7. Okay,
Place
we
your bets.
carry
No
on,
more bets,
people. So yes, whoever's got number 6, we only want one more hit for number 6.
25. Red. Odd. Place your bets.
I wonder what everyone's going to be doing this weekend.
No more bets, please.
Any nice plans for anybody? Is anyone going away on holiday? What's everyone up to? Wow, okay. Now then, we have a tie
13.
on 2
Black.
hits for
Odd.
number 6 and 13.
Place
So.
your bet. No more bets, please.
I wonder who's going to hit that particular number next. 3. That's the first time we've hit. Do you know
3.
what? This
Red.
reminds me of
Odd.
just bingo. Obviously, it's not bingo, but you know what I mean.
Place your bets. No more bets, please.
Eyes down, looking. By the way, oh, 25's coming up the rear. Ooh,
25.
oh no. By the way, you might have heard a particular
Place your
word
bets.
randomly said at the start, just after my intro. So if anybody heard that particular word, put it in the comments section below this upload today that I'm going to obviously be putting up around about 4ish. And for those of you who get it right, I will put on the random wheel for next session that I do. And that person that comes out that I pick will be getting something a little bit nice, shall I say. And you will actually find out if you go over to my website, and I will put some more info of what that will be. So, as I've said,
No more bets, please.
for those of you who are listening and very, very clever, 99.9% of my subscribers are very clever indeed. Obviously, the 0.0001 of you are
Black.
trolls.
Even.
So yes, as I've said,
Place your bets.
the mystery word, please leave in the comment section below this session that I'm going to upload.
No more
and
bets, please.
There will be something you need to go over to my website to find out what you shall be getting if I pick out your name from the random wheel.
Black. Even.
It's just a little, as I've said, I like to spice things up a bit, you know. I like to be, you know, bit of variety. That was 28. Because if you don't have variety on your channel or in life, then it just is very boring, you know. Just bollocks. So. Ooh, now
26.
we have
Black.
so far
Even.
1, 2, 3. We've got 4 numbers now
Bets.
on 2 hits.
bets, please.
Yes, I said hits. So, I am wondering, that's 33. I think that's your number, Sam
33.
Scanlan. Obviously, there are
Black.
others that cover
Odd.
33. But you have been
Place
watching
your
my
bets.
channel
No
from
more
the
bets,
very,
please.
very well. From this, my 4th channel. And actually, I think my old one as well. 27.
27. Red. Odd.
Hang on a fucking minute. My phone is ringing. 1 second. I'll sort
Place
this
your
out in a
bets.
minute. Right, I am back. So, yes, that was our very, very first number out, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to just do fucking 3 things at once here. Hey! Right.
No more
So,
please.
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers we are waiting to hit. 13! We have a winner!
13.
Right.
Black,
Shall
odd,
we see who has hit 13 3 times? Bear with me
place your
one
bets.
second. I shall bring up the stats. Very interesting. Right, here we go. So, fuck me, this so tiny and small, this writing. But if we zoom in, we can see that. Fuck me, I still can't see this. So the winners today, we have Ian Poulter, Silent Whisper, and Scott Christie. Congratulations, you 3. I will be popping you something in the post. So, as I've said, well done. I shall be doing this, obviously, every Thursday. And I better write this number down, hadn't I? So, 13 hits. So we have Silent Whisper. Fancy some chocolate now, saying whisper. Ian Poulter. I know you are an avid watcher of my channel, Ian. And Scott Christie. So if you could actually, all 3 of you, drop me an email. You can either do that on my website if you go over there and use the little speech bubble. Or just, yeah, fantastic. Well done to you 3. Right. What am I going to do now? I don't actually know. I might give that, fuck me, shall I give that big bass bullshit bollocks boxing a go again? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Right, I shall be back shortly, and yeah, I'll have a bit of a think. Shall I? Yeah. Right, back in a tick. Once again, well done, you 3. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Somebody said after yesterday's session, Alfie, why don't you do the extra bet thingy? I'll tell you why I don't use these. They are a absolute con. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Trust me, honestly, it's just a gimmick. That's what it is. And yeah, I've never used them because I don't know. I just seems to. I've tried it out many times, and it just seems to be a load of bollocks. So yeah, that's just my choice, you know. Ooh, thanks for the 10p. You are very kind. I think this is the top symbol. Is it? Surely it is. One day this year I shall get a bonus on this big bass boxing bollocks. But I don't think it's going to be... Oh my fucking god, right. It landed. It landed, people. I've actually got a bonus. Fuck me, look at the state of Barry and Brian, shall we call them. So it's more or less Big Bass Vegas bullshit, isn't it? Right, okay, I don't know what... Right, so there's Brian. Thanks, Brian. It's probably just going to be just Deadspin City in my experience with Big Bass bullshit. Well, at least I've finally got a bonus on it, and we can all just leave it alone now, can't we? Hopefully we can just... Yeah. We can just walk away. Well, after all this fucking suspense, it's paid. Fuck all. 22x nearly. Thank you so much for your fantastic bonus. I finally got a bonus on it, and you can now go and off. Right, let's have a go at this. These are apparently very, very common and played a lot in the arcades and stuff. Ooh, strawberries! Oh, here we go with the fucking tilting gamble. This is lovely. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. No, do you know what? You didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, where was the fucking collect button there? Sorry, I meant where was the bell to collect the major or minor. Don't know what that does. I think it's some kind of stop! No! Hey! Right, so I think the scatters are some kind of, I don't know. Genuinely don't know. It might be a little bit like, you know, King Kong Cash and all that shit. So when it gets to a certain point, and then what does that mean? When it gets to a certain point, it will just explode, and then I don't know what happens. I think it gives you a bonus naturally. Ooh, £3. You fucking... I might move on from this in a minute. I've still got no idea what that does. Do 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 do. You lose. Okay, does it do anything else? No. Oh, look at those strawberries. Yes, don't worry, I shall be moving on after this because I've just, yeah, I remembered how much I don't actually like it. Oh, you prick. Yes, I'll play. Let's go. Diddly diddly dee. Come on, give me a win so I can gamble it. Oh, you prick. Right, I shall move on to something else. Probably give Temple Tumble a bit of a go. Shall I? Right, back in a bit. Do 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 do. So, unfortunately, this no, say that again, Alfie. The site that I was on when I was playing that crappy whatever it is, Big Bass Bollocks, it wouldn't let me deposit anymore. So I've come over here where it will only let me deposit £15. So Yes, I'm sure that there's a majority of you that experience this, so it's not just me. This happens too. So yeah, this is just something, if you're not from the UK and you watch my channel, this is something that we have to kind of yeah, get used to, and we just have to deal with. They're called deposit limits, and yeah, you're given a certain amount that you're only allowed to deposit per month. So in a way it's a good thing, but in another way it's very, very frustrating. But yeah, there's obviously nothing we can do in the UK because it's out of our hands, apparently. So yeah, not a lot we can do, I'm afraid. You fucking prick. Yes, I know there was no jack on the 2nd or the 4th, otherwise it would have been a bonus. Never mind. Right, I shall leave you actually with me. I might as well, because I mean I can just burn through this in literally, yeah, minutes, which is a bit pants, but that's just the reality of when we gamble. That was pants as well. Never mind. Yeah, so you three that hit 3 times, don't forget to... Aces? Nice. Don't forget to send me a message on my website. You can use the speech bubble in the bottom right hand corner, and yeah, I'll pop you a little something in the post. As I've said, I do this every Thursday, so if you've missed out today, don't worry. You've got lots of time to give me your one unique number for next Thursday. So, yeah. And also, don't forget, if any of you are clever enough or were listening out for the unique word that was said after my intro, then comment below this session that I'm going to be uploading just after 4 o'clock today, and for everyone that guesses it correctly, I shall be putting you on the random wheel of names, and then whoever I pick, yeah, I shall go into more detail actually on my website of what you can get if you're a lucky bunny. Oh, it's just I really genuinely hate fucking limits, but as I've said, they're there for a reason. You fucking dare give me a bonus on 20p. I don't mind it on 40. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I'm out of... Well, I'm not out of money, I'm just out of being allowed to deposit. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to make my own decisions in life, but I'm not allowed to deposit somehow. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I know it's been a bit of a short session today, but please, please hit that subscribe button. Secondly, well done to you three that hit number 13, which was Silent Whisper, Ian Poulter and Scott Christie. Send me an email via my website. Use the speech bubble, bottom right hand corner. And finally, if you heard the word after my intro on today's session, comment below with that word, and then I'll put you on the prize wheel of names, and then I'll give it a spin. Then whoever's picked out on that wheel, then if you want to know more, go on over to my website and find out what you could be in with a chance of actually having. Right, see you soon. Take care. Ta-da. UKGC bastards. See you soon.